Welcome to the He's Got Issues DC Comics edition number 11. I'm John Cooney here to preview new DC Comics being released May 1st, 2013, beginning alphabetically with Action Comics number 20. Superman battles an enemy of his own making in the horrible hybrid, but what else does Lex Luthor have in store for the Man of Steel and the people of Metropolis? Get set to learn some of the secrets behind Luthor's role in the New 52. Next we've got Ame-Comi Girls number 3, introducing Jade, the Green Lantern of the Ame-Comi universe. But can she stop the new villain known as the Flying Guillotine? Plus, Power Girl goes head-to-head with Star Sapphire. We've also got Animal Man number 20. The battle against the Rot has left Buddy's family in ruins, and now they must stand another force trying to subvert him, his own celebrity. We've got Aquaman number 19. The Ice King takes his throne as the true king of Atlantis, but who will be the first to kneel before him? Next, we've got Batwing number 20. This issue answers the question that's been on everyone's mind, who is Batwing? And we've got Detective Comics number 20. The superhero transformation of Ignatius Ogilvy is just the tip of the iceberg when an extremely unexpected character comes to the Penguin's aid. Next, we've got Dal H number 12. Nelson and Roxy are on the run from the Centipede and the Fixer. The only hope of rescue lies in the hands of Open Window Man. But who is that masked Avenger? We've also got Earth 2 number 12. The drums of war begin to sound as the heroes of Earth 2 rally behind Dr. Fate, and a threat from Apocalypse becomes all too real. Next we've got Fairest number 15, part 1 of a brand new arc. The Return of the Maharaja takes us to the exotic fables world of the Indu, from which our own world's India is but a shadow. We kick off the high adventure with one of the fairest and most badass women to grace these pages yet. Meet Nalayani from Story and Song. It starts with her humble village under attack, which sends her on a quest that will transform all of Fables forever. We've also got Green Arrow number 20. Komodo and the Outsiders have destroyed Green Arrow's life, but how far will Ollie fall before he's forced to take desperate measures? Next we've got Legends of the Dark Knight number 8. In Carved, the new crime wave in Gotham City is stranger than ever. Will Batman solve the puzzle in time to save the citizens' lives? Plus, the Dark Knight's investigation into a missing mythological creature created by taxidermy takes a turn for an even more bizarre when he stumbles onto a living version of the creature in Unnatural Selection. Next, we've got Movement number 1. We are faceless, we are limitless, we are all, and we do not forgive. Who defends the powerless against the greedy and the corrupt? Who protects the homeless and poverty-stricken from those who would prey upon them in the dark of the night? When those who are sworn to protect us abuse their power, when toxic government calls down superhuman lackeys to force order upon the populace, finally there's a force, a citizens' army to push order back. Let those who abuse the system know this as well. We have our own superhumans now. They are not afraid of your badges or leagues, and they will not be silenced. We are your neighbors, we are your co-workers, and we are your children. We've also got Phantom Stranger number 8. The Phantom Stranger investigates his past and is quickly reminded of the price he must pay for being a part of the Trinity of Sin. And we've got Scooby-Doo Where Are You number 33. Heavy metal rock band Smooch is scared silly when the ghost of Johnny B. Bad shows up and puts on a show-stopping performance. Can Mystery Inc. crack the case and bring back the music? We've also got Stormwatch number 20. Don't say we didn't warn you. The new Stormwatch is even more bloodthirsty than the previous team. On their first off-planet mission, the new Stormwatch has to prove itself while Lobo is seduced by aliens. We've also got Swamp Thing number 20. It's Swamp Thing versus Superman for the fate of Metropolis, and why are all of Swamp Thing's worst nightmares coming true? Plus, who is the mysterious Capucine? And we've got World's Finest number 12. As Power Girl returns to her classic look, Desaad wreaks havoc on her tech empire, and Power Girl and Huntress find themselves hunted by the talented torturer from Apocalypse. Out in trades this week from DC, we've got Get Jiro. Don't miss this original graphic novel from Anthony Bourdain, renowned chef, New York Times bestselling author, and star of the Emmy-winning hit travel show No Reservations and the new series The Layover. Co-written with Joel Rose, this stylized send-up of food culture and society features spectacularly detailed and dynamic art by Langdon Foss. In a not-too-distant future of food-obsessed L.A., where master chefs rule the town like crime lords and people literally kill for a seat at the best restaurant, Jiro, a renegade and ruthless sushi chef, arrives in town with strong ideas of his own. It's a bloody culinary war of epic proportions, and in the end, no chef may be left alive. Next, we've got Girl with the Dragon Tattoo Volume 2 hardcover, Vertigo presents the concluding volume of the official graphic novel adaptation of The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo. In Book 2, the mysterious Harriet Wagner's disappearance deepens as crusading journalist Mikkel Blomqvist and the indomitable Lisbeth Salander join forces to crack the decades-old case. Together they uncover a twisted secret that may end up costing them their lives. Don't miss the gripping conclusion to one of the most thrilling books of all time. We've also got Jack Kirby Omnibus Volume 2 hardcover, collecting more of Jack Kirby's epic tales from the 1970s and 80s, starring the Sandman, the Justice League, Atlas, and many more. Collects Black Magic number 1 through 9, First Issue Special number 1, 5, and 6, Kung Fu Fighter number 3, The Sandman 1 through 6, DC Comics Presents number 84, Superpowers Volume 1, 1 through 5, Superpowers Volume 2, 1 through 6, and Cobra number 1. We've also got Superman Action Comics Volume 1, Superman and the Men of Steel trade paperback, the first collection of Grant Morrison's epic run on Action Comics with art by Rags Morales, Andy Kubert, and more. In these startling tales, the people of Metropolis turn on their new champion. Plus, the Superman of today and the Legion of Superheroes must save the jeans-wearing Superman of 5 years ago. Collects Action Comics number 1 through 8. We've also got Superman Action Comics Volume 2, Bulletproof hardcover. This new Action Comics hardcover features President Superman, Nimrod the Hunter, the Forgotten Superman, and much, much more. Plus, meet the boy who stole Superman's cape in a tale from Clark Kent's early days in Metropolis. Collecting Action Comics 9 through 12, 0, and Action Comics Annual number 1. We've also got Superman Earth 1 Volume 1 trade paperback. Forget everything you know about the Man of Steel and brace yourself for a staggering new take on the world's most popular superhero. What would happen if the origin of the Man of Tomorrow were introduced today for the very first time? Return to Smallville and experience the journey of Earth's favorite adopted son as he grows from boy to Superman like you've never seen before. And we've got World of Warcraft Dark Riders hardcover. In this new original World of Warcraft graphic novel, a stalwart mage searches for a powerful artifact stolen by Dark Riders, only to find his son accused of murder. A righteous priest driven by a mysterious fervor investigates a savage wolf cult. As the paths of these two men join, a fantastic adventure emerges. Supported by a cast of brave heroes, the two find out just how dangerous the wolf cult and Dark Riders are. Alright, so that's it for DC this week, but there's still plenty of other books out as well, so be sure to check out my YouTube channel at he'sgotissues.com to see both the Marvel and Indies videos for this week, as well as my featured video with the usual roundup of all my favorites for the week, with a little more depth and insight than you get here. And if you like these videos, be sure to let me know by leaving a comment and subscribing. You can also follow He's Got Issues on Facebook, Twitter, and Pinterest to see everything I'm reading as I read it. So until next week, I'm John Cooney, and I've got issues.